Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. I started this recording already, which is why we're in Continue Fight 1. I was looking at my settings while talking about it because I was talking about my audio levels, and I noticed that my desktop audio was suppressed by a little bit, which is probably why it's louder in my headphones than it is on the recording. So I turned that off, and then I ended the recording to check it, and I think it sounds pretty okay now. You guys can let me know about the audio levels. I didn't check like the actual game audio because I'd have had to have started a run for that. But yeah, let me know how things sound and I will adjust accordingly in the next video. But for now, I picked Strata was the team comp. It's green, green, orange, orange, gray. Here, I'll go over the characters really quick with you. I've already looked at all of this, of course, and they are okay, but I'm probably going to end up re-rolling this because there's no curse set that I like here. What is my starting item? Ballet shoes? Bent Spork. Whoa. Cool. Yeah, I think Boss Curses 3 is unplayable. This is one. I haven't referenced the unfair sheet in a while. Let me go see what the book club says about this, actually. Let me see what they say about Boss Curses 3. Because this is one that requires too much in my eyes. Like, it's way too much effort. Yeah, okay. Unpickable. That's what I thought as well. Like, to figure out if this curse is good or not, you have to, like, go in and then look at all the threes and think about average case. And I'll just go refer to greater powers than myself for that, honestly. So, I think if you want to play this, you could play Adgrave Slippery Dice. I think that's the only thing you could play here, but it's pretty bad in my eyes. If you can't play Adnol, that's just instant death. Improvised armor, same thing. So if this is banned and this is banned and this is banned, how do you make 11? Well, let's go through all the curses that are banned. Boss curse is banned, Null banned, improvised armor banned, small bonus banned, right? So if you really want to play this, you could play Grave, Big Hitter 8, Mid Start Damaged, and then I.Martyr. I think that's the only thing you could consider here. I think Adgrave is pretty fine as a 6-point curse. It's a little scary, but the reason I think it's fine is because we have double cantrip characters here, and we have rerolls. So I don't hate that. The curse that I'm most concerned about here that's completely outside of my control is Big Hitter 8. I have no way to stop Big Hitter 8, so let's take a little analysis here. How bad is it for Big Hitter 8? It's bad for Fanatics, because they can hit a 16. But basically, this is just they trade with you, right? It's not particularly nuanced. It's just the Fanatic hits a 16 and dies, and your character dies as well. Anything else particularly bad? I don't think so. This is a 7. I know that's a 7. Oh, Gaitha, it's an 18? No, it's a 7. Never mind. I thought that was a 9. So no, that's fine. Hydras are bad. 10 damage. Spikers hit 7s. Chomps hit 7s. This is like right on the cusp. Slates hit 7s. This is a 6. So then it's bosses. This is instant death. This is instant death. Troll King's fine. You're fine. Fine. This is instant death. For the character that gets targeted, I should clarify. You're on 7. 6. 6. It's probably fine. I'm gonna take it. We'll see. I think it's very close to okay. That's my take here. It feels like it's extremely close to being fine. Because you can kind of just worm your way out of it a lot of the time. That's my takeaway. Now we want to kill this Grave, of course, but we also need to worry about that exact problem. Also, we have to worry about, well, that. Yeah. Not great. Nothing you can do about it, though, huh? It's like it's the fate of the world, you know? You get a cantrip character into a thorn, it's like a heat-seeking missile. I might just immediately die here for that. It's very unlucky and unfortunate to see, but if it's how it goes, it's how it goes. Ideally, we walk away from this fight trading this N1 to kill the Thorn, And then the grave doesn't spawn anything else. I think it's like not super likely, but it can be okay. I love this guy rolling these cool poison sides when we have nothing to poison. Okay, it's comebackable for sure. This is not a super high damage output setup here, and we have okay defenses. Not great, but okay defenses, I would say. Are you guaranteed dead? I guess so. Our position gets weaker by the second. But I think that the G1 is better than the N1 here. I might just be out. But we get another turn. If we can kill this bones, it's good. I need to roll. We have to just roll for better here now. I think, let me see. You could poison the bones. Both of my characters go to 1. I die if he does 2 damage top and bottom. I have 2 rolls. I think you keep going. Yeah, I mean, with 2 rolls, I think you keep going. Because it can be so good. It's okay. You're here. I think we'll walk away from this fight alive. I think it'll be okay. We roll just to try. Because we want to do poison or cantrip 1 here. Both of those rolls can give us a guaranteed out. I guess you take this, right? Because it's almost impossible to lose from this spot. Almost impossible. Not impossible, though. Either of these 2 sides saves me, but I could roll 6 X's. Okay, we're good. Phew. And that entire situation, by the way, stems from this character killing themselves. Because if this guy's alive, that's all of our damage, right? That's everything we have going for us. I will take AoE damage and cantrips for sure. The 1 mana side is whatever, but this guy's really good for fighting the graves. Yeah, the end. Also 8 HP, not bad. I could see this. 3 damage to all death and 3 damage mana gain. I could see that being good. But I think I would rather have a revive before I lock that in. Alright boys, time to redeem yourselves. This N1 can die. I don't care about him in the slightest. He can trade his life every time. It doesn't bother me at all. You should never dodge. Okay. So I shield. I do this. I'm gonna turn the game up just a little bit. It feels a little quiet. I'm gonna go off of the vibes, you know? Okay. It's not terrible. 1 to all would be pretty good here. He almost rolled it. Keep going. The dodge is pretty good, and then you need to roll me something nice. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Mercy. And then, no, you're just a shield guy. I'll keep the redirect guy. 2 deaths is, you know, it could be worse. You gotta keep your spirits high when you're playing Generate. You gotta stay mentally strong. It's an important part of playing this game mode. Things are never as bad as they seem. 2 deaths there, that's fine with me. What the? Oh, that's not great. Pat.clumsy. Cool. Oh, sweet. That looks good. Okay, ideally we kill a grave on turn 1 or something, but I've kind of stopped hoping for that. That could be good. We have a very heavy cantrip threat. You know what? I think I roll this. Go for the cantrip, man. It's half your sides. He missed. It's okay. We might make it out of this fight without having anyone die. I'm ready for a triple cantrip into the Armon here. Instant death. It'd be pretty cool. Okay, that should do. And then one cleave, and we did it. We made it to fight 4 with all of our characters alive. Imagine that. You get a pretty decent character, consistent. 2 damage is good. 3 damage, cruel is a lot of damage. I would be kind of insane not to take this. It's 2 per 4, so 7 HP is exactly right, which is nice as well. Now we hope we can kill the Grave before things get out of control. Both hits on the troll. I said control, not the troll. Just keep rolling. I should take the 2, I think, there. Actually, I should take the 2 damage bullet. Yep, they're protesting. I'll take the 2, we'll kill the Grave. 1 to all's pretty good. This gray is so goofy. This guy is such a silly dude. He's no shields. All my shields come from this insane N1. I would like to say too, if this guy, instead of generating pockets, generated with fucking Thrike, this early game would be so OP. We would be sailing right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop tempting fate. All in all, not bad. We're gonna make it. And maybe with no deaths. Wow. I'm starting to feel like we might have a chance. I like Burning Blade. It's usually pretty good. I wouldn't mind this N1 being able to do damage, even though he's gonna go down to 2 HP. It's kind of fine. 1 damage to all would be pretty solid here. Wow. Wow, and the cantrip. Wow, wow, what a roll. Cantrip 1 into the Grave. I don't want to, so my reasoning here, I don't want to re-roll because a lot of times this 1 damage gets wasted and then some of the time you just cantrip yourself twice, which would be not good. So we can do 1 to all cantrip and then 2 to the 2 to the quartz, which is actually, you're still dying. So you know what? Never mind. I should aim to kill the quartz. And if I waste a few swings, such is life. 1 damage, 1 damage. And then I can kill the quartz, which saves the O2, which is kind of important to me. Or we could just hit this 4. Even better. Okay. Damage, decent. 5 shield, decent. 2 of these less decent. Two charge sides. 2-1 shields, basically. Damage is damage, man. I'll take him. Potentially could do ballet shoes on him. Ballet shoes Burning Blade wouldn't be the worst. Oh, speaking of which, ballet shoes Burning Blade. Didn't even see that. I think we'll play it the same for now. Stay on strong. Potentially can get this bandit to flee if we roll a 4. Or the 3 damage cruel, actually, so I'll roll for it. 1 cleave, shield 5. I don't want 1 damage mana gain. Okay, hold on. I can't do enough, I'm afraid. It's exact kill there. And it doesn't count on the Grave for the bandit, no. I would like to kill the Grave though, I think. Although 1 to all is pretty scary, I think having a bone spawn in is also tough. Remember, if this N1 dies, I don't care about him, Mr. B6C. I don't care about this guy. He can just die. Makes no difference to me. And we can do 1, 2, 1. That looks right. And then if we roll the cruel side, we kill the snake and overkill for the bandit. And if we don't, we just kill the bandit. We do plenty of damage now. See? No problem. Remember that we are playing this early game through Big Hitter 8, so don't forget that it's going to come for us soon. I'll take Relic, it's fine. Sometimes it's good. We'll put it here. Remember though, starting in the next fight, we start seeing enemies that can be big hit rates, which is where things get a little dire and a little dicey. Just like Clumsy's right here with me. Like we got the real thing on our team. We could also just die to these ogres. I think it's entirely possible. This is not a good fight for us. I want to kill this guy. 2, 4. Because I would like my O2 here to live on 1. Unfortunately, these guys are trouble. I guess you could do it like that. But I'm losing both of my greens, right? That's the expected outcome here. 2, 3, 5. What's this guy? Oh, but if I do that, though, my O2 dies. So I need to unlock and roll, I think. I mean, you can't solo this run off of Relic. But what can you do? Probably roll for a shield and pray. Okay. Oh, it was the same. The preview was the same because this guy's dying. I see, I didn't realize. But because this guy's dying first, he's taking the special HP damage. Okay. So I was actually fine, and I didn't realize it. So now you're in Relic range, which means you hit lots of damage, but I have to keep you alive. Four damage to the ogre. 1 damage, and then shield, shield. Okay, I think we're clear. I think we survived this fight. Only down 1 character as well, which is solid. We have 6, this guy's on 8. I mean, surely I find lethal, right? Yeah, okay. You have to hit something. Okay, this is our first... No, this isn't right. I'm sorry. I forgot that Gaitha's 7, even though I pointed it out to myself. This is not our first big test. Our first big test would have been Slime Queen. 2 damage for 3 shield pips. Why can't you have that? What? 2 damage cleave for a 1 pip and a 3 pip. This guy's fine. It's not like this end one's any good, right? This guy's fine. He's, I'm taking him for the revive. Does that seem right? He's also 8 HP, and this guy's 6. Although with Engage and Poison, you can just, like, enchant and try to one-shot. Alright, I'll take him. I'll give him his shot. This is a tough one, though. I mean, this whole run has been tough. It's very hard to fight our way back from losing positions with this team comp, I feel. So, like, we gotta let the grave go, I think. Oh no, we don't have to let the grave go. Well, I guess we do if we wanna... We have to... Okay. I keep these 2 and I roll these 3 is the play. That'll do pretty nicely. And then you should keep this. I think you can roll here. Yeah, that's fine. So one of these hits the grave. I can do 2 damage with my shield. Where's that put me? Pretty far away from killing Magrat. So I think you're supposed to kill Magrat? And then just like, cause what you could do is you could 2 damage Gaitha here, and then O2 goes to 1. Which is Relic. And then you have, like, it's like you're not even weakened almost. Oh. Sorry. Didn't see that one. Well, you're all completely fucked if you get weakened, I see now. I'll look for a shield because there's nothing else to look for. It's fine. We'll kill Gaitha. We'll shield you, you old duck. Can't believe the clumsy hat is such a pivotal part of my run. I would like to get out of this without losing my N2 if possible. Who has shields? You have 1 shield, you have 2 shield. You have 2 mana, which is also a shield. If I can't trip in and he dies, that's just kind of how it goes, right? I'll keep the 1 to all. Cool. Fortunate. I'll take it. Pauldron Whiskers. Pauldron, it has a little more play in this mode because you get uneven characters. Usually Pauldron's bad because like top side and bottom side are the same. This is not the case though. We do not get anything interesting here. I'll just take Whiskers. More cantrips for me. That looks good. You could also use it in place of the clumsy hat, but I don't want to look underneath your sides. I don't want to remember. Let's continue. Yeah, 4 cantrips. Not bad. I think you just roll again. Okay, not good. This fucking guy. Clumsy. What a good character. Always a pleasure, Clumsy. I don't need to go to 1 on this O2, but it's fine either way. I think we are clear of this fight, and we are. Oh. Huh. My G2 is in danger. Double reroll guy? Whoa. 3 damage for 1 of any pip and 1 blank. Or 3 damage for 1 damage and 1 heal. I'll take this guy because he's got the rerolls, which synergizes. And then who gets the martyr? I think it goes here. Because if I have to sell your soul for 3 damage mana gain, that's fine. I don't hate it. What about the rest of this shit? Hathawk Clumsy, probably not. Bent Spork, Big Fish. You could play Big Fish here, I guess, because it's like good for Cruel. Yeah, I suppose I should. Okay. 1 to all would be pretty good here. Okay, it gets less good with the seconds. You're dying to these 2. You're dying to this guy. So you need a shield. 1 to all is still decent. Can I kill a carrier with an engage? That's 6. Oh, probably not, right? It's just 6 damage. I could kill like the Armon with it. But I think you just roll. We want shields. Okay, we didn't get much for this. 1 of any pip and 1 blank, so this is 3 damage. I think I can kill 1 carrier. You're just fucked, right? I can't even imagine how you saved this guy from the Armada. Okay, who do I like more? That's the question here. Do I want to save this N2 or this N2? Do I want reroll guy or do I want heavy damage guy? I probably want reroll guy. And then we'll just trade your life off. Could hit the grave as well, because the grave is doing something. Oh, I see. It's like that. If you're sacrificing the gray anyway, you get another life out of the N2. I get it. We should be fine here as long as I don't let another bone spawn in, which seems pretty doable. Just don't worry about this guy, because he's always going to die here. This is a play to live sort of fight, as many of them end up being. And then X wouldn't have been bad here. We'll do 1 to all, kill the bones type of deal. And then I just trade with the carrier, worst case. Okay. Another beautiful day. Oh no, I've been countered. I'll take Dragonhide Gloves. I don't need to look closely at that shield side. This is tough, I think is the only thing to say. Can play this guy. He's not the worst. You can also do like Martyr Dragonhide Gloves if you get something good for it, which we might end up with. It's possible. 4 damage is pretty strong if I can find someone for it. 4 rolls. It's just we're full cantrips into a spiker, so it's kind of doomed. But it's not completely out of the question. This O2 can handle it as long as he doesn't get smoked. That's a big as long as, though. I think you should take the ballet shoes off here so you can do 3 to all to snipe the sniper. Just as a potential line. Because we have to treat this with a lot of seriousness. This fight is extremely hard. So we take whatever we have to take here. I like Poison Cruel on the Spiker. It gives me some hope of killing. And then that's 2. I'd like to kill this Grave. So I'm gonna take the trade. I think that's fine. And we end up here. Down 2 characters to leave this fight is okay with me. It's a tough fight. 2 deaths for that? I'll take it. Badness. Uh-oh. That's not good for me. I think I have to take this G3 because upgrading the N2 who's getting possessed looks dire. Also, he's not that good. So we'll just take Mr. Shield Cleave guy. Can I help you in any way with this? I don't think so. I think you're just kind of like that. I'm actually down to trade the O2 away again. I'm not opposed to just letting him die to clear the board. Because you just gotta take it all very seriously, right? I think I take off Whiskers entirely. Ideally, this O2 doesn't kill himself, and he just does like a 3 damage to all and clears the thorns. But you never know. Could be bad. We can also shoot them with the bow, ultimately. But the Grave is the hardest part of this fight, probably. Oh, nice. Good job. Take the 4. We'll just keep rolling with you. Wow. Incredible work. You're an asset to this team. And then it's just like 2, 3 to all, 4, 3 damage. That's a great turn. I am 100% okay with that. Because that's just lethal. Wow. Egg.lich. Really? I don't like that very much. I think these are both pretty low impact. You could make a case for Silver Pendant, but I don't really like it. I'm not a huge Silver Pendant fan here. Because, like, it's good defensively, but you don't know who needs to be defended. Blood Amulet, sort of same thing. I'll take a random. Hat.brawler. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Especially good in this fight, where the Liches could hatch on me. Come backable even if they do hatch now. We can do a lot of stuff here, actually. I kind of want to roll for cantrip damage, though. 1 to all is very tempting, but I should probably just roll for Rampage and cantrip damage. Too bad I don't have that steel side, huh? Come on, man. Wake up. Where's my Rampage side? How many rolls? There you go. I knew you could do it. Rampage. And then you can do like this rampage, or you could do it like this is better. Because then you go 2 overkill snake. That's good enough. You could roll down the N2 to get your 1 shield cleave there. I won't be doing that because I'm sane. Egg dot caw egg? Holy crap. This is a no. I don't need it. Poison guy is cool except for the fact that we have no poison. 11 HP, 3 damage inflicts single use for a 1 keyword side. Wow, that's really good. 11 HP and he just does 3 damage inflicts single use. He's a big shield guy, but I think I just turn him into Brawler. And it's just Brawler with 11 HP and I can turn any of these into 3 damage inflict single use now. Which is good. I don't dislike it. I swear this G3 has been locked in. All he wants to do is damage. I would like a 2 damage rampage, yep. And then I want you to roll some cantrips or something useful, maybe. I can do 3 off of this, but I can also just do 3 single use if I roll single pips. So somewhere along the line, I think you just stop. Rampage here. Rampage here. Rampage here. Inflict single use there. The pain is not great. What can you do? Roll once and then end turn on N2. Wow, get single used, idiot. Stupid dumb moron demon, hold this shit for me. Sorry, was that too mean? I don't think it was mean enough, honestly. 3 damage single use is very tempting here. Can cleanse you of your pain for whatever it's worth. I guess it's worth a 3 damage single use because it gives it back to a 1 keyword side. I would like to roll a shield cleave, perhaps? No? Okay, this G3, he doesn't shield. Maybe I rolled past it. Perhaps I rolled past it. It's hard to say. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna kill the demon. Simplify the position. 3, 2. I hate this 1 damage side that I can't make anything out of. It's very goofy. Also, we could have gained a little more damage there. Okay. We're getting into the hard part of... What the hell? One of these ghosts is a zombie? Weird. Thimble or hat.eccentric? How many hats can I put on? Hat.eccentric is tempting here with all the rerolls. You kind of just can't miss. I think it's silly to handicap myself. Final answer. Because now, if I wanted to, I could move Martyr over here and then get some value on the Brawler sides. I don't think there's any value to be had, so I'll just play it through as normal. For whatever it's worth, not a lot. Okay. Yeah, not a lot. One eliminate to contend with here. We can try to kill the ghost with a... Yeah, we could get him with a steel side plus a cleave. Cleave shield steel would be enough. So I'll roll for it. It wouldn't be the worst to save him. Go ahead, keep going. Really? I believe in you, N3. You can do it. I knew he could do it, see? We want to stop here so we can kill the zombie, kill the ghost. No, we even get a 4 out of this guy if we want it. Kill the war chief, or maybe just kill the grave. Seems better to have 0 bone spawn than 2. Or 1, I guess I should say, because it's not 2, it's 1. This guy has been throwing. Are you seeing this shit? I swear to you. Something's wrong with this guy. He hates rolling his reroll side. There he goes. He's back. He's back. He's worked it out. He gets it now. He understands it now. Insane high roll. 16 fights, 0 heavy hitter 8 fights. Amazing luck. Fluctuate cantrip is very scary. So I guess I'll take the O3, who has like moderately good sides, I would say. I don't hate this guy. It's like Fencer if he was stupid. But you get quad use on these copycats, which is good. And you can do like this, and then I guess I just don't play Eccentric Hat. Whatever, Eccentric Hat's kind of wasted anyway. It was good until I got something better, basically. That's what I would say about it. So we want quad use out of you, and then we want cantrip out of you. We can clean up the grave and the slate just like that. With the rampage, it's even nicer. I'll keep going. Pristine, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't think so. I want quad use. Okay, it's getting a little scary. I think I'm gonna have to just settle here pretty soon. 6 damage on Troll King is not that good though. I mean, I guess it's all the same, is what you have to think. Because it is kind of just all the same. Let me see if I can get a reasonable resolution out of this. And then... I think you gotta cut your losses. It was unlucky. We didn't hit quad use. That's the life. Call it a day. 3 damage pristine. You're guaranteed dead because of it being 2 poison. Honestly, I guess I could roll for cleanse. I kind of just want to keep rolling though. I'm gonna go after Troll King. I think you can kill him on this turn sometimes. Maybe even often. 3 damage self-shield is your best roll. Keep going for quad use. It'll come in eventually, right? My quad use will come in soon. You gotta hit it at some point. I could Death Wish to 2 damage, so it's 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 14. I'm 2 off of killing him. Just keep that in mind. I mean, I guess you just take the 4, man. Fuck the quad use copycat at this point. It's never gonna happen. I'll look for the cruel side now. And if we don't get the cruel side, at least we're getting cantrips, right? We're probably killing Troll King on this turn now. We've had some decent luck. Okay. And goodbye. Could be better, I suppose, but we won, so it's fine. Another side replacer, man. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna take the cleave. I think Olympian Trident's pretty good. Even though we went dry, I still believe in you. Honestly, man, just give me the fucking quad use cleave. At this point, whatever. Although it's really bad in the Basilisk, so never mind. Is it really bad in the Basilisk? It clears the graves and the wisps. It's probably better than the rolls. Alright. Because we can clean up pretty nicely with this. Quad use, and then we need range shots for the Basilisk, but I guess I could roll for the ranged bullet. Also, that should have been kept, sorry. There's what I wanted. And then maybe an engage? Ah, you know what? Give me 3 damage. So you're gonna go like 1. And then we can go like 1, 2, 3. Does it matter? I guess I just do whatever here, right? Rampage, rampage. If you like. And then one of these. 3 damage single use, 3 damage single use. And I wouldn't hate a cleanse, but maybe I just do like this. I think that turn should be good enough. I think we can call that one fine. Not too bad. Oh. Inevitable, but he's blind. You look incredible. What's wrong with you? You're gonna be 6 HP, I guess, which is not bad. This character looks great. What if I gave them an eccentric hat to really just fuck it all up? Thoughts? I like the quad use. I don't mind giving up the middle crow for it. So ideally here, I just end my turn. But I think it won't quite work out like that. But you know what would be really good here is engage rampage. So option 1 is just pass your turn here, right? I think that's extremely acceptable. Option 2, engage rampage here. And then just say, yeah, I'll like kill next turn on all these inevitables. But it's kind of scary because you do have to like, I don't know, is it scary? I guess it's not scary. If we just do this. This looks fine. I think you're supposed to just take it. Let the blind.t.inevitable all leave before they start to scale with Era. You have to priority 1 them, right? That's a no-brainer. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you. But you can't let those guys go unchecked. Era AoE damage is going to kill you extremely fast. Of course. 1, 2, 3. You're dying to this guy. You're dying here. So I could do a simple play, I suppose. I can't quite save you, which is sad. But I don't... there's a chance that my G3 dies, right? We want to lock these guys immediately. Try to preserve copycat value away from myself. And then... or not... yeah, copycat cantrip is what you're afraid of there. Another Basilisk? Oh man. Horned Viper here is pretty good. Emerald Mirror 6 through 8 is... it's just Trident and a bunch of hats. I'll take Horned Viper. And... maybe on this guy. Because you can copycat the quad use onto the poison. I think that's alright. Yeah, poison, and then you give me quad use and we're in the clear. We're doing a little jig. That looks good. So it's gonna go like this, and then you just go boom, 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 I suppose. I think it makes sense to do it this way. No, I don't think so. I think it's probably much better just to hit the spiker for 6. And then you end up somewhere like this. The only thing is I want my N3 to die, or to live, right? I don't want him to die. So probably you do it like so, but then you can do it like this instead. And kill the spiker with the tactic. I think that's fine. A cool little quad use petrify tech there. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Okay, final boss. What an insane high roll. I fought 0 big hitter 8 fights. That's incredible for me. 2 damage for 1 of any pip, 5 damage poison for a 3 pip, a 1 keyword, and a 1 pip. So that's shield 3 cleave plus 1 pip for a 5 damage poison side. The rerolls aren't that good here because inevitable we want full control over when we do damage to him, so I'm okay to take this guy. A little more defense. He still might exert himself with cantrip exert, which could chain over here, but it's a lot less likely. And that's what you gotta look for, I think. Alright, anything else? Let me just like triple check my spot here. One thing you could do is play half that eccentric on this N3, but I don't really like it, so I'm just gonna go on. And so our goal here, of course, is to just stack poison on inevitable and win through that. Shield 3 cleave. I want 1 cleanse for one of these guys ideally, but I'll take this shield 3 cleave. Oh, but I gave him fucking swap terminal, so it's a 2 keywords. Ah, man. My bad, I didn't think about that. Hey, come on, man. Don't leave me hanging here. Quad use. Thank you. So we're gonna go quad use. We want to do like 1, 2, 4 on inevitable is my feeling. And I could end this with these 2 for 5 poison, right? So I want... the poison needs to stack on inevitable, right? And then I want 5 damage poison on him, and then a shield 3, and it's... this doesn't look right. This doesn't look right at all. Let me think about it. Take me to the very beginning. I think you want to do 1, 2, 3 here. Let's start with that. 1, 2, 3 there. And then you want all of this poison on inevitable. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 on inevitable there. And then you want this plus this for 5 poison. Maybe not, though. Maybe instead you inflict single use on him. And then we just clean up all the wisps. Like this. Shield 3 cleave, burst. There'll be 1 bones. I think that's okay. Because the downside, of course, is that my turn next turn is bad, but inflict single use can make it good. And then we're just gonna go like rampage here. I don't hate this play. Exert here for 4 poison. I think that's fine. And then you just kind of like stay on him, right? If we eliminate both of his exert sides, he can't really play. Let me just do 3 plus 1 keyword plus 1 for the more poison. And I wanted a 3 shield here, so it's just like, what can he do? Very little now, I would say. And of note, if you're unaware of this, the era side on inevitable goes after our curse, so even though he's above 9, all of these are affected before, so big hitter 8 goes off of the base side, so even if they go up in the fight from something else, it doesn't matter, basically. Which is why it looks like this. 3 plus 1, 1. I need another 3. That's all. I didn't get it, and I exerted myself. Terrible news. Well, eventually he's just gonna kill himself, yeah. Like so. Eventually because all he can do now to win is spam me with self-heal heavies, but I think eventually I would outpace him. Incredible. What a great run. It's super high roll. Like, very, very good that I didn't fight a single big hitter 8 fight. But Adgrave was chill, and also we were really, really close to dying in the first fight. Don't forget, it was extremely close. But I believe, let's see if anyone's taken the front page spot. I believe we could just go hit submit and, oh, never mind. Is it me? Hold on. Oh no, there it is. There I am. Cool. We made it to the front page. I mean, I'm going to go for first place. I'm going to keep playing. I'm probably going to keep playing Generate Unfair for a long time because it's really fun. Like, really, really fun. The streak stopped being important to me once I started having fun. So, anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Sorry, the music stopped. Weird.